Everybody, my name is Sean. I put out videos every day trying to help you succeed in trucking. Today we're doing a special video. I've got two parts. This is the first part. It's the pre-trip with a certified inspector. He came down from our corporate office, and we're going to be doing two parts on this video. So make sure after you watch this one that you go to part two and then check it out. But first off, I do have to let you know that Trucking Life with Sean is now sponsored by Connect Now. Connect Now makes Bluetooth headsets. They make everything you need, nothing that you don't. If you're gonna be out here driving a truck, you need a good Bluetooth headset. So make sure you check out the link in the description below. That way you can get the right headset for the right price. Now, let's get into today's video. At the end of the video, make sure if you like it, leave a comment, something you agree with, disagree. Let me know in the comments, and make sure you hit subscribe and hit that bell button so you never miss a video. Trucking Live with Sean. Let's get into it.
You could have done before even doing anything is checking to see the, no, hold on, look, making sure you have your papers. Because again, why are we checking all this? Okay, so let's assume we just did all that, okay? So if all of it's good, you did your walk around, stickers there, safety's there, your paper is good. You know, go in the truck now, turn on all the lights 4 ways, run the engine. Cold check, hot check. Hot check, you don't touch nothing, you just look at it. Then you close your hood. Make sense? So we're trying to give you the steps so you're not backtracking and you're not wasting your time. Because the worst thing you want is finding a problem with it after and going to dispatch half an hour later and saying there's something wrong with my truck. The safety's not there, right? So doesn't it make sense to check your safety or your paperwork first? Absolutely, all right? Start the truck in the lights. So that's a cold check. We've done the cold check. We're going to do the hot check now. Check the bolts. Bolts all sound the same. There's no bolts loose. I don't think I've seen them check the hubs. If there's any leaks or any oil in the hubs, we'll check it out together. Please go the hot check. Hot check. We're just looking for shaking. Well, this is called the hot check. What you're looking for is shaking, sparking, leaking. Anything that doesn't look right, you're not touching it, you already did. So now you look at this side, it all looks good. Your belt's running nice and straight. Your fan's turning. That's what you want to see. You're going to go on the other side and look for the same thing. What is good? It doesn't really matter what side you start. Some guys say you gotta start on this side, some guys say you gotta start. It doesn't really matter as long as you get the front. I'm gonna start on this side because it's gonna take you right around. You've already did the front, right? What you should have done when you close the hood, I would have been here looking from top to bottom. All my lights are working. Windshield's good, hood's good, everything, all that's missing the top there. Doesn't matter, we can check. See if that top doesn't come off. Grill is good, bumper's good again, you got a touch thing in front. So when you've done all the front, when you go all around, you're going to start touching things. Every step you take, touch something, touch something. Don't start going. So lights are working, really good, and I'm going up the way.
Latch that hood back.
Yeah. Okay, you walk right right by this, right? Remember I said, like I said, this is all good shit. This is all good stuff. This is what you want. You walk right by this. Not you go down every step you take. You're looking up and down every step. Oh, you walked around here, everything was good. We picked them up, right? I walked here, look in the mirror right here beside me. Is it good? Anything gonna fly off? That is something missing here. Does it look loose? It's a little loose. I don't know if it's going to affect when you drive, but the cap is missing here, but nothing's going to fly off, so it's good to me. I'm going up and down. When we checked it, the bullet, the rims, no cracks, no dents.
No, when a train.
Tires,
Yeah, it's cool.
yeah, it's cool. We're not going to take off the cap if you don't see the oil in it. You know that. You clean up the cap every time. I use the back of the hammer, it's so easy. What I do, it's hard to see. Normally you would see some oil here. I just put my finger here. There's a little bit of oil, perfect. Close it up. So every step you take, you're going up and down here. Hey, how about the step? Step, how about the door? The door has to work. Up and close. Yeah. Again, up and down, everything's good. Fuel cap. Take the fuel cap off. You're looking for a few different things on the fuel cap. Can I see fuel in it? I left my flashlight up there. But anyways, flashlight, you want to see that there's fuel in it. And the other thing that you want to see, the chain, and that there's rubbers here. Because if that rubber's not here, it's going to leak, right? And then close it up. And you're doing great, my friend. You're going to pass with flying colors.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what you're going to record. Is it doable to drive? Is it going to fly off? Is that something that you want to drive? Or do you want maintenance to tie it down?
I don't believe it's fly off.
But do you think by taking that down the road it's going to get worse?
It definitely could, yeah. It's starting to go away here too.
So I would probably take it maintenance. Could you secure that for me?
Yeah.
Because it's like this now, but as soon as you get down the road and you're driving 1,000 miles, it'll be up there. This will start popping off. Make sense? No, exactly. There's no reason for that. Look at it. They'll put a bolt in here and it'll be good to go, right? You're looking up again? The torsion bar there, you see the torsion bar? Give it a good pull. The bunk torsion bar is there. Give it a good pull, yeah. They usually go and they're not going to have very good run.
Yeah.
You got the airbags there, you can hit them with the hammer. So where you're standing, you can see so much, because you can see all the way down. You can see the leaf springs. You can see this is also disc brakes, so not too much to look at. Got all the lines. You can look at the lines, see if they're rubbing.
So this whole truck is disc brake?
It looks like that. Yeah, disc brakes. All right, so nothing between the tires. Anything wrong with the rims? Don't have to do the outside one, only the inside one. If the outside one is leaking, it's a hub, there's a problem with it. You don't have to tap that, but the inside one, you gotta tap it, right? And don't miss any, because it could be the one that starts to loosen off the rest. It's like a bad apple that rockets everything else.
So not the same sound that it made.
They should all make the same sound. When one's different, that's when you should go to shop. Hey, check this out. So there's enough grease. Make sure you always got enough grease on the fifth wheel. From it sitting on a trailer for a long time, if there's no grease on it, you're gonna see like
That driver right there is 80 years old. Look, he's got his hammer and his gloves with him, ready to go. What's up, JC? Say, there's a man with a plan right there. Look, he got his hammer and his gloves. How you doing today, Mr. JC?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good evening.
We out here doing a pre-trip with a certified instructor here.
We're training them pre-trip.
Yeah, the right way.
The right way.
Yeah, that's why I said, look at you. You got your hammer and your gloves. You know what to do. You know what's going on.
here's the bed. Make sure it's not gonna jump off. It's still there. When you were on this side, see these U-bolts here? Yeah, you're hitting them now. Good. There's no plates on the back.
Nope. No, we're not required to have any in the U.S.
Ours we have to.
Yeah, we don't have.
Ours is usually out there.
We do have to have the DOT tape back
The
there.
tape,
Yeah.
The sputity tape, isn't it called something?
DOT tape.
Not sputity tape. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah.
Doing a real good job.
Good. Good. Yeah, those internationals are a little different. It's unlocked. They don't just pull straight out like the Peterbilt. They pull out, up and over. It's just unlocked. Yeah, that's unlocked. Yeah, it's a little different.
What's the yellow thing on the valve?
The dual thing for the tire. This thing. I don't know why they have the other thing on. Question. I don't know the answer. He asked me a question. If I don't know the answer, I'll ask you.
Hope I know.
What is the yellow thing on the wheel right there where you put the air in? Why do they have yellow on there? Why is that one yellow?
So that's a inflate deflate system. Basically, when it gets too hot, it deflates. When it gets too cold, it inflates all by itself. So that's hooked up to an airline. If you follow it, it'll probably come through here somewhere and hook up to an airline. You'll see them on trailers as well, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that's just an air vent, man.
Yeah. So I didn't know what the yellow thing was on
So
it.
it's the trailers. I thought that was an inflate system.
Yeah, it's not. So
It's just a regular vent. I think that was maybe an extension that they get it from this side. You can see it.
I got you. Got you.
Right. Just an extension.
So yeah, I just wonder why that one's yellow and some are not. So I
As
didn't
soon as
know.
I seen it, I said because some of the trailers has little pipes
Right.
in it, and that's a deflate inflate system. Yeah.
See how the trailer.
So that it's nice to have those things because it tells you if you have a flat tire. You have a little white light.
Yep. On the trailer
on the
we
front.
have.
And sometimes you'll see them on, but then as soon as you start driving, it fills up everything. It fills up the tires, it goes away. All right.
This one's the same way as the other one.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't need to fix that. And right here, like I said, you're doing an awesome job, and that's what I want to see. If it's not right, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. Okay, you're doing an awesome job. Well, right here, I would check the guy hand.
He did.
Okay,
He did.
okay,
I watched him. He pulled out and he looked at it.
talking to you guys and
No,
you
he did a good job. He went and rubbed his hand down the lines too, looking for. No, he did good. I was watching him. He ran his finger down the lines, and then he looked at
We
the
talked
seals.
about that upstairs.
Yeah.
That when you go in the gatehouse, they're going to run it with their glove on the pipe, on the air hose. If they feel anything on the pipe, they're going to take you out of service. Why? I don't know, but they're going to do it. It could have ran maybe another 1,000, 10,000 miles, who knows, but they want to see that airline perfect. All right, so, and that's the same with all the other airlines as well. Okay?
Now to check the other stuff, you have to use the key getting there.
I can't tell you how many times you're stopped at you know, while you're sleeping for the night, while the guy beside you, he's leaking fuel, he's going to take your rubber from your cap. And then now you don't have a rubber. Or he's going to take the rubbers off your glide hands. It's always good to carry that stuff in your truck, handful of stuff. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. Not too good. I wouldn't take this truck down the road. All right, so now look at what he just did. I was waiting for that because that's the last thing I wanted him to touch. You know what I call that? I call that a pose for a picture. When you come this way, over here like this, when you're posing for the picture. You did that perfect. I was waiting to tell you, hey, you forgot the beer, but you did it. Good job. Okay? That's it. You're going to take him out?
Yeah, I gotta go. Enjoy that video. Make sure you hit the like button, and don't forget we do have part 2 of this video where we're going to do the trailer. So make sure you go over and you check out part 2 also. I'll see you next video. Let's get it.